After the W, you already know it's the man in the flesh.
Let's go, Giants!
Ow! Mr. Giants on top, you already know.
And now, introducing the new SneakyG Man store on SD. All you gotta do, go on to SD, type in SneakyG Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go, Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M Replica Trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, man! Let's go, Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, man! What's going on, everybody? Look, I want to thank you guys for being patient with me. You want to talk about technical difficulties. Oh my God. There was a lot of stuff going on in the background before the show. And I mean, I'm sitting here like 7 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I got time. I'm touching every button, making sure everything's connected and doing this and doing that. And it just died on me. But you know what? The show must go on. What is up, people? What is going on? Do we have some stuff to talk about today? Before we get started, what's up, Dash? I see you. So I want to talk a little bit about yesterday. So first off, I want everybody to understand one thing and one thing only. I know a lot of you Cowboy fans want me to be a Dallas Cowboy fan. I know you do. It's not going to happen. Listen. It's not you. It's me. I have somebody else. I'm already taken. So for those who claim that I'm in the closet, Cowboy fan, yeah. Just look behind me. Look behind me. There's only one thing, and you're lucky I don't have it with me right now. There's only one thing that I have that's Dallas Cowboys, and it's for the crack of my ass. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Okay, yeah, no, there's no secret. I don't have. Well, it's not that I don't have secrets. There's just some stuff, that I don't share because it's personal. But other than that, what you see is what you get. Yeah. Look, I know, I know, Dash. I know you want me to be a Cowboys fan, but it's not going to happen. That time has passed. As a matter of fact, there was no time for it to pass. There wasn't going to, there was like no ifs, ands, buts about it. I bleed blue. I do. Hold on a sec. Hold on. DZ said, Dash, I don't see a Cowboy fan. I see a Cowboy hater. And you know what? I'm going to correct you. The number one Dallas Cowboy hater. Look, so yesterday, let me tell you a little bit about yesterday. I went down to, the Star, whatever they call it, their practice field, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted to see Stephen A. Okay. Now I realized I messed up because we got up late. And by late, I mean 5 o'clock, because clearly that's when we should have been down there to have the perfect spot to get to where I could talk to Stephen A. Smith. My goal was to get close enough to let Stephen A. know that I am the number one hater of the Dallas Cowboys, not you. You are second place, Stephen A. You're second place to me. And unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to relay that message. So I'm hoping he, of course, someday, hopefully he'll see this show and he'll see where I'm coming from. Yes, I love the fact. I love the fact that the Cowboy fan base wants me to be a part of their own, and it's not going to happen. There is no way in hell, HE double hockey sticks, that is going to happen. No way. None. Zero. Zilch. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's never going to happen. And so I was down there for a little bit. I met up with G, Brandon, Super Cowboy, True Blue. Look, they're my friends. I got love for them. No harm, no foul. But then, they made a post about me on Facebook. TikTok. And then, of course, the comments came where they're like, you know what? If you want to keep posting that I'm a Cowboys, I'm a secret in the closet, you know what? I can't tell you what and what not. I'm just telling you right now, the more you say that, the more it makes me want to think or believe that you want me to be part of that, that you want me to be a Dallas Cowboy. And it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. There's no way in HE double hockey sticks that I will be a Dallas Cowboy fan. I loathe them entirely. I can't. I don't even know why people want to be Cowboy fans, to be honest. I mean, if you want to claim 5 Super Bowls, okay, whatever. But if you haven't seen any of them, yeah, it's, you really can't claim any of them. And see, I'm still having issues with like everything right now, and it's starting to really get under my skin. It's really starting to bug me right now. So hold on a sec. So let's see. It says Sneaky if it makes them sleep at night. Right. I mean, no. You know what? No, let them get a blankie. They need a blankie or a teddy bear or something. Because no, it's not. No, I don't even. Hold on. It's crazy that you are the most important person in the Cowboys fan. Oh my God, and that is so true. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and put out the link right now, and I want those to join in. So I want to address some things real quick. And let me see if so. I do have my Oh, it's not going to allow LinkedIn to jump in. Dang it. Okay, that sucks. And it looks like one of the Facebooks is not going to be. Dang it. We'll make it work here in a second. Oh, hold on a sec. Gavin says, Sneaky, you should go look at my new TikTok. I tagged you in it like a minute ago. Okay, bet. Okay, so it's been a while since we talked. I wanna just jump on real quick about the last preseason game about the New York Football Giants. Look, Jones looked good. Jones looked good in the pocket. Okay. He stood tall. He delivered the ball. I mean, but Bachman, I think Bachman just blew up. 2 touchdowns, 100 plus yards. It's going to be, let's see. Tom's World says, who's going to have a breakout year? My pick is Tony. That's not a bad pick. You know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to the $75 million man. I think he's gonna have a lot to prove this year. I think he's gonna have a lot because the bottom line is we're stuck with him. No team is going to pick up that contract. No team is going to trade for him. No team is going to want to pay that price tag for somebody that is non-productive. And I think they're holding on to him from the preseason. I don't know, maybe lack of injury. They don't want him to get hurt. I don't know. We'll see. But that's just my story. I'm going to give a nod to Galladay. And and also Tom, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say Slayton, not Slayton. Slayton too. I'll say Slayton, but Shep, my guy, Shep. I think he's going to have one of those seasons that he's going to prove to the Giants that he deserves an extension. Hold on a second here. Okay, there we go. Dude, my shit is like, I shouldn't cuss. My stuff is like weird going on right now. Nice hat, by the way.
Thank you. Did I ever tell you how handsome I am?
I tell you that all the time. I told you, not when I'm live. I told you that.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
First off, welcome back to the show, Ant. It's been a minute.
What's up?
Last week, I think. So, can we talk about the GoFundMe thing real quick?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, Ant, I saw that you had a GoFundMe. I'm going to be honest. I saw it and I'm like, oh my God, I hope everything's okay. But then I remember we had a conversation.
Right.
And go ahead. You let everybody know.
So, you guys know I've been taking a hiatus from doing my show and everything. And I had a lot going on in my life. Mentally, physically, work related. Like everything was like that could have hit rock bottom. But I'm a SEALs and we're fighters. But in the process of doing that, and everything's gotten so much better, I'm back, being happy again. Things are going great. My relationship with my wife is outstanding. The kids are getting big, all that good stuff. So I went to start up my laptop because I was getting geared up to start my show again. So I turn it on and it goes black screen. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's, it's been a while since I put it on. So I reboot it again. Starts to come up. The minute I try to click on something, goes back to black screen. So I took it to Best Buy, the Geek Squad, and they basically told me it's the motherboard. Now, the computer's only 4 years old. She ain't that old. They said if they could fix it, if they could find the part, then I'm looking at like $500 to fix the damn thing. I'm like, I'm not spending $500 on a used computer. That can go towards something new. The problem is I don't have $500 and I don't have any kind of money to do that right now because again, my life is turned around and I got stuff I got to take care of. That's makes it hard for me to go ahead and purchase a laptop. So I had a bunch of family members, because I don't like to say fans, I don't like to say followers, family members contact me through a couple of my Facebook pages, and they're all saying the same thing. And as you guys that in here that know me, I'm not big on taking things. I either got to return something back to you, or it's got to be fair somehow. So, I contemplated it, and I was ready to just say no. So last night I talked to my son, and my son's like, Dad, if these people are really willing to, give you money to, help you get a laptop because they miss your show, they miss your content, all that stuff, then give it a shot. So I said, what the hell? I did it this morning, and right off the bat, I got a couple of jokers that, their lives have to be horrible because, they are. So, that happened. But yeah, anybody out there that's, misses my show. And again, if you don't have the money and you don't want to do it, I just put it out there on a whim. Do I think I'm going to get that kind of money? Probably not. But hey, what the hell? I ain't doing nothing else right now, right?
You know what? And that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Just put it out there, and if people bite, they bite. If they don't, I mean, if you want, you guys could share it. Shit, 5, 10, but whatever it is. And I know that we do enjoy your content as well.
I appreciate that. And for those of you that are going to see me at a couple of the Giants games this year, one of them I'm paying for, but that money's already been put away for this, because I'm pissed off that there have been numerous occasions, where I could have met a particular person that I've been dying to meet face to face to really see if we are twins. And you had to laugh. And we're going to get that
Tiki
opportunity.
Barber, right? Is that's what you're talking about?
Yeah. And we're going to get that opportunity to do that on November 4th, I believe it is.
Yes. And thank you for bringing that up. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, now.
Oh, real quick though. I'm also going to the Bears game again. That one I'm not paying for. My buddy's daughter's boyfriend's father, try that one quick, is a season ticket holder, and he gave my boy his tickets, and my boy called me and said, we're going to the Bears game. So if you're at the Bears game, I'll be there too. Sorry.
So no, you're good. So, I was able to, I was able to talk to my rep, and I just asked a simple question. I said, hey, what can I do to bring people that want to hang out with me during the game, just to kick it, right? Just to, enjoy a game together, have fun, whatever, fellowship, break bread, all that good stuff. And Keith, who's my guy, great guy, right? He gave me, there's two options, okay? We could either do a suite, or we could be in, in the stands, okay? Now, of course, the suite is going to be a little more, right? Now, I want to say this. I have to pay for those tickets too. So whatever the cost is, I'm going to get charged to that as well. So the as of right now, if I'm not mistaken, and I need to double check this, to have the suite, we can have a maximum of 24 people. Okay. Out of those 24 people, 8 can have a parking pass. You'll get like some kind of Giants gear, either a t-shirt or a hat or something. And we will.
That means 6 of you will be getting that.
Say again.
That means 6 of everybody else will be getting that.
Right. Yes. That. We'll be visited by a Giants legend. I don't know who that is. Okay.
Jeff Fiegels.
Jeff Fiegels. Yes. Jeff Fiegels. And what am I missing? So we got the parking pass, the Giants visitor, Giants gear, and we get the whole suite. Now, granted, we do got to pay for the food and all that, and I think those tickets are like $350 a piece. Okay, now that is high, right? That's a lot of money. Now the game is going to be the Washington game. So it's going to be in December. So it'd be, now it'd be a good time to kind of put some money aside for whatever the case may be. Okay. Now that's one option. Okay.
Gift.
Say again.
Or perhaps an early Christmas gift.
Right. So, the other option is we sit in the stands. What was it? It was like section 146, I think it was 146 or 140, one of those two. And we'll all be together, and that we just get the seats. We don't get nothing special. Okay. No visit, no gear, no parking, just kicking it. Right. And with that, it's like $160 per ticket. So, let's see, hold on. Here we got Austin. See, that's my guy right here. I'm putting him on the inside, so maybe I could come with you, Sneaky. I'll talk to the family this week. Of course that's fine. What am I going to say? No, that's not fine. You need to talk to him now. No, of course. So those are the two options we have. Now, I think we have to have a minimum of 10 people, right? 10 people, 160. Now, actually, it's a minimum of 8 because Nick and I are already 2. And Mama Boss and Sienna, they'll take my seats that I sit at already, that I purchased through the year. And all it is just a way for us to kind of just sit by each other and then just enjoy some football. That's all it is. Giants football. And hopefully the Giants win too, by the way. But I personally would like the suite, but I mean, it's not up to me. I'll be honest. It's not up to me because I don't, to be fair, it was the suite tickets was a lot more. And I was like, hey man, that's a lot of money to, ask people. So he was able, we were able to kind of, work some numbers. So, but anyway, we got, like I said, I just want to throw that out there and, see what we could do. Hold on. Us as my family and I just took a trip to New York. So I don't think they would mind going for a Christmas present. Right. Yeah. And I think that's December 4th, right? Is that the December 4th game?
I thought it was,
or it might be the week after. Cause I think December 4th is the Eagles game.
I thought it was 4th. I could be wrong.
No, this would be December.
Is it? So it's probably December 4th.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, because it's the Washington, because they're wearing the retro jerseys from back in the day.
Yeah, which I'll probably be wearing my Kayvon Thibodeau retro.
I got a little surprise for everybody. I got a little surprise coming up. So real quick. So far you've seen 2 preseason games, okay, with the Giants. And let's just throw it out there. Oh, wait, let me back up. So with the tickets being $160 a piece for the stadium seating, it was brought to my attention that some of those tickets are a little bit cheaper right now on SeatGeek, which could be the case. Okay. They range from 120 to 80 to 90, whatever the case may be. Look, all I'm trying to do is bring, having us as a group together. That's all. If you want to get your tickets separately, that's fine too. I just want to put it out there and have, I guess, just have some way where we can all sit together and hang out. So now back to the Giants. Austin says he got the McKinney jersey coming soon. Oh hell, that's fire. Okay, so the two what's your takeaway for these last 2 preseason games?
We're going to be running the ball a lot this year. A lot.
Why is it that?
Well, Kadarius Toney can't stay on the field. Our $75 million man can't catch a ball. Our projected starting tight end is done for the season. Or no, wait. He's done for not the season, but he's done for a few games because didn't he get hurt the last game?
Yeah, he'll be his collarbone. He'll be back.
Okay. Sorry. So we're okay there. But again, he's still a rookie. So week 1, Daniel Jones, I was convinced he's not the guy. However, I still don't think he's bad. I just think he needs some consistency. As far as the 3 quarterbacks that we have, in my opinion, Tyrod Taylor is the one we got to go with to start. I understand Daniel will probably gain more experience starting. But I mean, if that's the project they're going to go with, then that's what we're going to have to deal with. And it does sound like, they still want to go with Daniel Jones because they want to see what he's got. They want to see, okay, is he worth, signing for at least another year or maybe franchise tagging or, something like that. Because they also got to, think about the same stuff with Saquon. Which I do think Saquon's going to be a beast this year. Assuming another fluke injury doesn't happen.
Don't even put that in our universe. Universe, he did not just say that. Universe, he did not just say that.
As far as the wide receiver,
let me pause real quick. Did you see? I only saw a little snippet of his interview. He said, "F everybody else." He is pissed off, and I like it when he's pissed off.
Oh yeah.
I want to see what he's gonna do.
Uh-oh, we're having another Chris moment. Sneaky has frozen.
See, this is what I'm talking about, technical difficulties. I knew this was going to be, hold on a second. I'm so glad I had a plan B.
There you go.
Give me 1 second here.
No, you're good. But anyway, but the other thing that's coming out, so I want everybody to understand this if you don't already understand this. Every time a little this, a little that comes out about a former player, a former coach, wanting to come back to the Giants or any team for that matter, the media eats that stuff up. And they 90% of the time make it more than it is. Because I don't know if you knew, but the whole Odell Beckham Jr. came out today about how I forget who it was that asked him, but they asked him, how about possibly back to the Giants, and his response was, "Those are my guys. I wanted to win a championship with them guys. I would absolutely go back, given the right circumstances."
Right,
and then,
right.
And then you hear ate it up. Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance. There is a chance. But they make it so believable that it's definitely going to happen. And then people get their hopes up for that. Would I love Odell back? Absolutely. Assuming he's healthy.
Right.
This is his Achilles.
And see, and that's another thing, too. You got to realize where that love is coming from now.
Right.
He, apparently my neighbor is cutting his grass at 8:30 at night right now. Can you hear him?
No.
Okay. Because I hear it loud and clear. I'm like, are you kidding me? Anyway. My
mindset when you said that went somewhere else. I thought your neighbor was cutting Odell's grass. I thought you were going to come up and
no, I'm like, he's like, I can hear the lawnmower right now. Well, no, I mean, so Beckham's hurt. He's coming off that Achilles from the Super Bowl, right? He's healing. He does have a shiny new ring, by the way. Let's just put that out there as well. He wants to play.
I think the big thing with him is, and you can definitely see it now, especially with the way he talks, is that he's finally becoming mature. He really sounds legitimate, like he's learned from his past mistakes.
Yes. Yeah. He's definitely like I think Cleveland kind of opened up his mind a little bit. Because for one, the trials and tribulations of playing for Cleveland and not being as successful as he thought he was going to be.
Right.
He came back, but I don't think I think Beckham could be the Beckham of old. I think I would love for him. I think he'll still be explosive. Look, I think Beckham's 80% is probably most people's 100%. So hold on. Tom World said, I'd rather have Beckham on the KG contract. Right. Agreed.
Yeah, I agree too. Like, listen, I was a big supporter of, you know what? He's not here with us. Stop dwelling on it. Let it go.
Right.
I mean,
right.
But again, does that mean I think he's horrible? No. Does that mean I wouldn't want him back? No. I loved him here. He just turned out to be one of Dave Gettleman's first, like, legitimate, FUs to the Giants organization.
Right.
I understand how you sign a guy to that size of a contract and then trade him, 4 weeks later?
Yeah, he didn't even play a year of that contract.
Yeah.
If I'm not, he didn't even play a full year of that contract. And it was $96 million.
Right.
$96 million. Can you hang out for a little bit or you got to dip out?
I actually got to dip out. I got to take a shower. Wife's on her way home. She was hanging with her friends, so I'm going to be dealing with a tipsy woman.
Okay, understood. Hey, man, it's good to see you.
I'm coming back, buddy. I'm coming back, whether it's, for now till I get a laptop on Sneaky Show, I am back.
That's what I'm talking about, and that's what I want to hear. It's always good to see you, brother. I love you. Can't wait to see you this year, finally.
Get to hug the big man.
Right, and you get to sign the belt, too.
Yeah, so you can finally retire it.
Huh?
So you can finally retire it.
Right. Well, I'll probably, and the thing is, Mama Boss and I, we were talking about a little bit, and I was like, there's still a couple spots in there that we can get people to sign it. Yeah. And then, like, we got like the back, and there's some other, but anyway, it's good to see you, brother. Hopefully I'll see you Tuesday. With Nick playing football on Thursdays, I want to try and figure something out. I want to get back to, 2 shows a week, because now it's football now. Now we're going to have something to talk about. Before I let you go, it's preseason. So we're just going to kind of just throw it out there. What's your prediction for the Jets-Giants game, the Snoopy Bowl?
Giants are going to win. 28-12.
Okay. Yeah, it's so funny that everybody had stock on what's up, Danny? Everybody had stock on the Jets. I'm not buying that. That.
Let me bring this up real quick. I love
OJ.
OJ has a legitimate mind when it comes to talking sports.
Well, OJ hates OJ. Sometimes I wonder, do I hate the Cowboys more than OJ hates the Giants? Like, which one is it? But go ahead.
You know what, though? I kind of get it. And believe it or not, OJ's hate for the Giants doesn't really bother me as like some other people.
Okay. It bothers the shit out of me, but I'm sorry, the crap out of me. But go ahead.
But he was reading something the other day, and it was like he doesn't understand why. And his exact words, I don't know if you saw his TikTok. He posted it about the best-selling franchises in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was left over the last 20 years or whatever. And he was perturbed by the fact that every NFC East team was in the top 10. And then his excuse was, of course, obviously he shot at the Giants. Oh, the Giants. Oh. And then he went right to, well, it's a media, blah, blah, blah. No. What that means, OJ, is, if you're watching, has nothing to do with them. I'm not going to say nothing. Has something to do with them being in those major markets. But it has to do with people being real about their teams, win or lose.
Preach.
We don't
Preach.
back off. We don't trade teams. When our team is losing, we don't hide and, I don't know, make TikToks a long time, or, like as if our quarterback, was contemplating retirement and then retired all of a sudden. Then, all of a sudden we disappeared off the face of TikTok and all that stuff. At the minute he unretired, all of a sudden we're back again, Yeah, and I think
or even when a 6-time Super Bowl champion comes on the team, but go ahead.
see, that's you know what, I got a gut feeling that I don't doubt that he's a Tampa Bay fan. I don't doubt that at all. But I think there's a little more to the story when it comes to TB12. I think, and I can't say the word, but he's a D rider when it comes to Tom Brady. I think, my opinion, that because of Tom Brady's lack of production when facing the Giants, it just rubs them a little bit more being
by far. Oh, of course.
So,
of course.
But OJ, I love you, bro. You do put out some really good content. Even if I disagree with you, you do make solid points. But, we all know you're a hater.
Blah, 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 blah. Look, I actually followed Brady in his Michigan days, and I'm assuming you did the same.
I'm a Brady fan.
So I'm a Brady fan too, and I just think it's phenomenal how and actually let me back up because I was about to trash some of the Bucks fans, but I bumped into a gentleman who refused to be a Buccaneers fan because Brady went over to the Bucks. And he was like, I'm not going to ride that train because Brady's there because I knew they were going to win. And I'm like, you know what? I respect that. So he just stuck with, he said he was a Florida State fan, from college. So, and they're not doing good right now. So, but for him to even say that, get that man a beer.
Oh, for anybody in the North Jersey area, Michigan is coming to Rutgers this year, and I am going to that game. Again, my buddy got tickets to that. So,
when is that game?
That might actually be the November 4th game that I've been thinking about.
Okay. Dang, only if it was like a week later.
I know,
if it was a week later, because I'll be up there for that Houston game. But anyway, let me grab some people on here, man. It's always good to talk to you, Ant.
You too, brother.
Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
DZ.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. We got stuff to talk about.
Yeah, please let me know. I'm a little. I'll admit I'm a little behind. But tell me what you know. Tell me what you don't know, and then we'll just discuss it. What you got?
We'll start off with the Giants because that's what the podcast is mostly about. I'm concerned, and I'm just concerned with them right now.
I bet you are, Gabe. Go ahead.
I'm concerned with all these injuries right now, and I've seen I forget her name. That woman that came on I think it was a week or two ago. I've seen her TikToks lately now.
New York Giants fangirl?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we need to get rid of the turf in MetLife.
So what injury are we talking about?
There's a couple. There's one that was on the practice, because the Giants obviously practice on real grass.
Right.
But I think that's the issue because they practice on real grass and they play a real game on turf.
Right.
So,
I mean, it's that one that what's called it that one turf. I can't think of the name, but where they have the little beads inside of it.
Right. I think MetLife needs to get rid of, because you even saw, I think, was it last year with the 49ers, the Jets, how players were going down for the Niners left and right.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong. The Jets, you mean the Jets Niners?
Jets versus Niners.
I think you're right, because then that following week they played against us, right?
I believe, yeah.
And they still beat us.
Yeah, I just think the turf is hurting, because I've got injured on turf, and I mean my injury was not as bad, but it can really hurt when you fall down and stuff the wrong way.
So I've actually played on turf myself, but I played on the old school turf, like the carpet kind. And I played and I practiced on it, and there is no give whatsoever. I mean, when you hit the ground, you hit the ground.
Right.
It is something else. Oh, look, CJ, what's up, champ? How you doing, man? You know what? That's a good point to bring up. That's one of those things that you just have to look at the numbers, the statistics, the probability of players going across. Because when you were talking about that, I was thinking of an interview an athlete gave about, and I want to say it was a Bengals player, and he was talking about the 50-yard line, about the Super Bowl.
Right.
And how it was a little slippery going across the 50-yard line. And then that was going to be a little worrisome. And what happened, that's where Beckham got hurt. And you're right. These guys are going 180 miles an hour. Any tweak, tweak, juke, whatever, it's going to be problematic. So, I mean, you bring up a really good point. But I'll tell you what, though, it is better than the last type of a turf that we had in the past. So
right. And then that would bring me to the Yankees. I think we've woken up.
What 4-game win streak, right?
Yeah.
We got to keep it going. We definitely got to keep it going.
And the Red Sox daddy's back, G Stanton.
Right.
Yeah, he's back and everything. So I think we can. I think we'll pick it up now. I haven't seen our future schedule, but I think we're back. That's all I gotta say about them.
So I'm looking right now at some of the roster moves that the Giants are making, and so. Before I read Gabe's response, hold on one second. I'm sorry, let me back up. So the Giants released safety Andrew Adams. And they also, hold on a second, advanced preseason fine. And I'm looking at all this stuff on the Giants website, actually. Let's see, the Giants signed 2 players who had previously, okay. So apparently we've added kicker Ryan Santos. The Giants also released safety Andrew Adams. So right now we're at a maximum players of 8. We're at 80 man roster right now. Bailey Garther, I think I'm saying his name wrong, was waived yesterday after failing his physical. Every NFL team, okay, 50-man roster by 4 p.m. Tuesday. So it looks like we're going to have a final roster by 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Have you been following the preseason? And if so, who is your standout?
Yeah, I've been following the preseason. My standout right now, I feel like, all right, I'll do one offense, one defense. So I feel like I've seen a lot. I still think our defense is going to be our highlight of the team this year.
Okay.
So I'll start offense. I think offense, I have to say Tyrod Taylor because I know he knows the system very well, and I think that he will start over Daniel Jones if DJ cannot prove himself.
Right.
And then defense, I like McKinney. I like McKinney. I think he has so much potential, and I think he's gonna do good this year.
Oh yeah. You said McKinnick?
Oh, McKinney. Xavier.
Oh, McKinney. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Gabe actually took my guy, David Seals. I think he made some great plays in this last preseason game. The receiving core, I think we're loaded on the receiving core. I'm looking at Bachman. I mean, the man had an outstanding game. Look, it's preseason. We know that they're playing against like 2s and 3s. But at the end of the day, he came out, he competed. 122 yards. What? And Gabe, I'm gonna agree with you. Defensive suck, secondary. That's gonna be our issue. That is gonna be our issue. And what do you mean Bachman is not making the roster? What do you mean by that? You got to come on the show if you're gonna say a hot take like that. I'm gonna put the link out. I can't imagine Bachman not being at least on special teams or in the rotation. I can't see that not happening. How are we gonna let that? We cannot let that talent go. Yeah. Because if we do, I can honestly see the Patriots pick him up. So
yeah.
Are you looking forward to the Snoopy Bowl?
Yeah, I am. I think we can win, but I don't think it's definite.
So I want to bring up Jones real quick. Okay.
All right.
I think this okay, look, it's a preseason game. Yes, it's a preseason game. I think this preseason game that we just saw against the Bengals, and I'm gonna be transparent as possible. Yes, it was against 2s and 3s. I don't think any starters from the Bengals played. However, we got to take a piece, we got to witness what happens when Jones gets protection. When you actually see a pocket that's beside, when a pocket is formed, Jones can just step up and make a play, make the pass, get the completion, step into the ball. He's not running for his life. The man threw for over 100 yards, and that interception that he got was not on him. It was not on him. So I'm excited for Jones. I really do. I'm really anxious to see what that line looks like when we're going against number ones. So what's your take on Jones?
I want to see him succeed, like every Giants fan, or most Giants fans. I know there's some out there that just want to get rid of him. But I want to see him succeed. I think he can succeed if that offensive line can gel out and the wide receivers can catch balls consistently. So yeah, I really hope he can do good, and I think he will. I just think he needs the help, obviously.
Right. Well, DZ, it's great to holler at you, man. I'm going to move on, and I hope to see you Tuesday night.
For sure.
And let me hear it one time, brother.
Go Seahawks, beat them boys, quote unquote. Yeah, beat them boys, and let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. Story of my life. I had no idea where DZ was going with that. Gabe, what's going on, man?
What's up, Sneaky?
So before we get started, I did not notice, because I guess I was getting a lot of comments, and I can't seem to find the novel that you wrote.
That was just basically a recap. I'll break it down for you. Hold up.
Did you delete it?
No, it's not that far up. It's a Twitch one.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I swear to you, I'm not seeing it. Where's it at? Oh, it's off of the Twitch. Hold on.
I'll just read it out loud. How about that?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
So the recap of the news for the Giants this week. Giants re-signed kicker Ryan Santos. He was our preseason kicker last year, if you remember. We ended up actually trading him to the Carolina Panthers last preseason because he was such a great preseason kicker. Everyone thought, oh, man, this guy has potential. Trade him to the Panthers. Didn't work out. We didn't get our pick because it had incentives, whatever. And he'll probably just kick this week for us, and then we'll probably cut him. Wide receiver Travis Tyvon, who had a great spring camp. He was looking good in OTAs in spring, is re-signed after some wide receiver injuries. Aziz has another injury with a quad injury.
I saw that, yeah.
He's considered day-to-day. Shane Lemieux will not be back for week 1 on our offensive guard. Huge position, somewhere we don't really have a lot of depth. Probably Josh Azudu will be thrown into a starting guard position before the team would have liked.
Wait, what's wrong with Lemieux?
Our starting left guard.
Yeah, what's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong?
He got injured in New England. It's a foot injury.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
The turf is not okay. I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna be real with you guys. The turf is not gonna be replaced. I don't know if you guys know how much money it is to replace a turf field, but it's a lot of money, and they paid a lot of money to put in a turf field. Also.
Well, I mean, and I get where you're coming from, and I understood where DZ was going. All I'm saying is just it wouldn't be it would not hurt to kind of look at that.
Oh, I think they have. I think they have looked at it. That's the thing. I think they have, because it was a problem a couple years ago, like DZ was saying with the 49ers game. That was a huge issue. I mean, Joey Bosa, the list goes on and on of players who got injured in that game on that turf. Right. But my point is the Jets, MetLife Stadium, and the Giants all have to sign off on that. And they would probably all have to contribute money to it, too, to replace it. Right. Then the grass is to be taken care of also, which how MetLife Stadium works is they replace the grass every, week, because they have Jets end zones and Giants end zones, and they replace them every week back and forth. So how would they make natural gas or grass pellets? It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right.
They have to store them, right? They have to store them, and the grass isn't going to be taken care of if they're being stored. So it's another issue. But I think there's a lot more to injuries than turf. I mean, everyone can point out the easiest thing to point out, which is the turf, and everyone can say that all they want. But there's also a lot that goes on behind the scenes with turf. Strength and conditioning. The Giants have actually done a lot this offseason to work on their strength and conditioning, their program by having players having off days, to all this stuff with the Giants players to try to minimize injuries. And to be honest, I think they're keeping Tony out of preseason because they don't want to risk anything. They're keeping Galladay. They're not doing a lot with Galladay because they don't want to risk anything with them.
Yep.
I think Wandale, you haven't seen
hold on, and Barkley too. Don't forget that they haven't Barkley didn't play against the Bengals.
They're not showing the plays they're going to show in the regular season.
No.
I mean, they have. If you see Wandale, when I went to training camp, Wandale Robinson had a huge role, and there's good reasons why they didn't want you to film stuff at training camp, because they were trying to put in stuff for people like Wandale Robinson and Kadarius Toney and stuff like that.
Right.
And what we saw at training camp, we haven't seen any of that in the preseason, none of that. And that's because all that stuff is going on tape. They don't want to show it. And there's people like Alex Bachman who just don't. I mean, he's been in the NFL for a couple of years. He's been on a practice squad. He came in at the end of last year, and he had one touch for -1 yards. I mean, it's just, when you look at it, he didn't do anything extraordinary. He had a lot. He had a good amount of yards, but he was going up against the third-team defense. He's on the third team. He was going up a third-team defense. He was he didn't make any catches that really stood out to me, not like head tappers or anything kind of like that.
Yeah, he did. Him and Sills both made some catches that were kind of
not Bachman. Bachman he made passes in tight windows. That's what he did.
Let me just say this to diminish what a player did against third, second, fourth, 10th, 5th, 8th team. Look, the man was on the field and he competed, and we at least got to give him his flowers for that.
I get, but you have to put into reality that that's not how it's going to work during the regular season.
Well, no, but I think, look, the last time a Giants player did that, his name was Victor Cruz, and I think he panned out okay for us.
Oh my God, we are not.
Am I lying? I'm not. No. I'm just saying the last time a player went off like that in the preseason that I can remember was Victor Cruz. Am I lying?
But Victor Cruz showed a lot more than Alex Bachman did.
Well, Victor Cruz had 3 touchdowns, and he was going against 2s and 3s and maybe some 1s. I mean, and he showed out during the season. And the only reason why he showed out during the season is because he had the opportunity. I believe. I mean, you said he's not going to make the roster.
There's no spot for him. We have so many freaking wide receivers.
We're probably going to be deep in wide receivers. I'll have to look at the numbers. So how many wide receivers do we have right now that's on the Giants? I mean,
we have, I think, around 10, I think.
So, because I'm looking at, hold on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
5.
here are Alex Bachman's highlights. Okay, here we go.
So I see 13. Right? I see 13 wide receivers.
Okay.
I mean, we're
carrying 7.
7 or 8. I wouldn't be
surprised. You're not carrying 8. There is nothing heard.
I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised.
8 wide receivers on one roster. I don't even think that. I don't know. That's a little. Okay. That was a tight window pass.
I'm trying to think how would that play out? Because if they have you
can't carry that many wide receivers.
You can't. Why can't you?
Because
carry 8.
Holy crap! It's storming. Okay.
Make sure your neighbor's not cutting the grass like mine was. But I mean, all I'm saying is.
Usually,
hold on. If we have it to where, depth is going to be an issue for us, okay, yes, in the offensive line and in the DBs, okay.
Yes.
Now, wide receiver wise, maybe not so much because we're deep in wide receivers,
right? But the common numbers to carry our wide receivers are 6 and 7. That's usually what a team carries. The Giants are probably going to carry more towards 7 because of the injury history. But you have. I went through this today. I went through my list today of who the wide receivers are going to make the roster and what's most likely going to happen.
You know what? And let me back up because I'm looking at the receptions. I'm not looking at the hold on a second.
It's gonna be Galladay, Tony, Shepard, Wandell. That's already 4, Sneaky. Just to tell you, that's already 4.
Okay.
That's the 4 givens. You have to think Darius Slayton's going to be in there.
Okay.
Given he doesn't get traded, he's going through some injury things right now, though. So that's 5. All right. So
okay.
2 more. Richie James, maybe. We don't know. He had that good tip pass. Didn't see a lot of action in the last preseason game, but it's one game.
Okay, so Tim brought up 2 good points, but I'll bring on this. So projected starters, you got KT, Shep, Slayton, Wandell, CJ. Giants will definitely only keep 6.
No,
I'm saying only 6.
No, I don't think so. It's just too risky with our injury history. Too risky. I think CJ Board hasn't done anything in the preseason. I mean, literally nothing. I haven't seen any action other than his kick returns and punt returns, which haven't been phenomenal. I haven't seen anything from him that really stood out to me, to be honest.
So the question is, if it's between Bachman and Seals, who has the most upside?
Sills all day. Yeah, Sills all day. Because let me tell you, Sneaky, Sills follows Daniel Jones around like he's his little puppy. I swear. Those two literally, I mean, seriously, it's true. All offseason, all you see is David Sills and Daniel Jones walking around together. It's true. They go golfing together. They do everything together. It's a little. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they have an apartment together, for Pete's sake.
So you mean to tell me in order for me to stay on the team as a wide receiver,
yes,
is to follow Daniel Jones around and be like a little wet puppy.
If you show the potential he has, yeah. I mean, you still gotta be good, but That connection is strong as ever, right?
I didn't mean to cough on the mic. My bad, guys. AZ Ninja Guy, what's going on? It's good to see you. Now, this is the second thing. We haven't talked. I was waiting until we brought up Daniel Jones, but I like this point right here. And I've been saying this since the beginning, since after the draft. If Daniel doesn't show out this season, Joe and DeBow won't be afraid to draft one. This year's draft, is
like everyone's been saying that for 20
yeah.
months.
So now this is my projection for Jones.
Oh my God.
If he does no, this is my thing. If we're in the top 12 in the draft class this year, we're definitely getting a quarterback. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
I think it's generous to be even like in the top 12. I think it's the top 15 we're getting a quarterback.
Well, I mean, you got to look at who's coming out this year, the value in who's coming out. And
I like Will Levis. He looks good.
From who does he play for?
Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
Scrambles out, throws a great ball, has a connection with Wandell. It'll be great. It'll be beautiful.
I think that I mean, look, I'm rooting for Jones. I'm really hoping.
I mean, it's hard not to root for the man. I mean, we carried him for so long. It would be really a shame to just ditch him.
But also look at it this point too. The man, look, I'm really excited for Sunday because, like I said, when the man has protection, he can make things happen. He can make plays happen.
I saw a meme though, because in the last preseason game, even when our O-line was so injured, that we had a pocket going. We had a literal.
Well. Hold on. Let's. I want to throw something out there that a lot of people got a lot of stuff misconstrued. Guru Gift, whatever your name is. I would say Gift. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Look, the very first series, it was all number ones.
Oh yeah.
All number ones. But the second series against the Patriots, Barkley wasn't in. Thomas wasn't in. They shuffled the line around a little bit. And that is why it was a different result from the first series.
100%.
So, and for Guru Gift to say that we were dog doo-doo, I think it's premature, and he should know the facts before he speaks of what he says is facts, because he wasn't speaking facts. He was talking so much mess, I thought maybe he was a Philadelphia fan.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, can you have my screen share real quick, Sneaky?
Where is it at?
I don't know. It should be on the bottom, I think.
Hold on. Okay, I'll say right here. So what's this?
This is every catch of Alex Bachman, if it loads. All right, right? All right, here's the – oh, this is the second one. Hold up. We'll go back here. All right,
can you brighten – take the screen off?
What?
Like, you see how it's all, like, dim?
Is that good?
Hold on, hit play. I guess it'll work.
That's the maximum it goes up, literally. All right, you want to start from the beginning?
Yeah, start from the beginning. So these are all 11 of his receptions?
Yes.
Okay, what we got?
Here's the first one.
Where's he at? Where is he at on the field?
He's right there. He's catching the ball.
He's a slot.
Yeah, he was in the slot. Nothing too impressive, but good competition against the cornerback. Okay.
That first catch was tough. Now that's tough.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I just like to say, I think Davis Webb, after spending a season with Josh Allen, thinks he's Josh Allen. I mean, he looks like he's like not that he's as good as Josh Allen, but he tried.
Keep it in play. We're evaluating Bachman. Let's not get off topic here.
Okay, yeah, sorry, that's true. He's over here. He's over there. See, like it's
okay,
nothing too impressive.
Okay, all right, that's one play. That's just a bang bang play. Okay, the corner's on his back.
This was
and then that look, that's a yak right there, and that's what I'm talking about. So don't pause it, because that's what I'm talking about right now. The view that I'm seeing right now. Okay, so that's nice yak yards. Okay, fourth. Now let's look at the situation. First down. Boom. Okay. That's a 5-yard gain, 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 14. That's 3rd and 14. Look at that. Come on now.
Wide open.
He caught the ball.
Wide
He knew where he was at for the sticks. That's a high IQ level of a football player.
Wide open. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Is he's just wide open.
But it's after he makes the touchdown. Come on now.
That's true. He is good. Once he gets the ball in his hands, he's pretty.
Once he gets space, he creates plays. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be the next Hall of Famer, no, but I'm just saying he just deserves an opportunity to be on the field. And what I'm saying is we hold maybe one or two of those wide receivers. We re-sign them and put them on the practice squad.
He's going to be on the practice squad.
And then when he doesn't pan out, then we let's see, this is the touchdown. This is the touchdown right here.
I don't think it is it?
No, that's the first down. Hold on. After this, I think. Yeah, this is the touchdown. Boom. Look at the cutback.
No, that's impressive. That's impressive.
Yeah.
But that's a failed tackle, but that's impressive still.
Yeah, well, I mean, he got tackled in the end zone, though.
That's true.
Let's see. It says we need to have a good ground game to help. That is a great point. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah, you can. I'll end my screen share. Hold up.
That's all right. I got it. We do. I mean, and Barkley knows it too. Barkley knows that he has to step it up.
A whole new mentality. I swear that man.
He says, "I'm older." Like he said, "I've been through some stuff." You can see it in his eyes. You can that boy wants to eat, and it's time for him to eat. It's time for him to feast on that football field. And he has to do it this year.
Yeah.
He has to do it. So now that we saw that about Bachman, do you hear what I'm saying? All I'm saying is I believe now if Bachman shows up, I don't even know if they're even going to play him this much against the Jets. Okay. But as long as he doesn't, you know what? I'm not going to put it out in the universe. As long as he doesn't do XYZ, if he continues to perform and to compete like the way he's doing, the man deserves a shot, an opportunity. That's all I'm saying.
You're right. See, it's not that I'm not it's not that okay. I guess I look at it and what I see is that the cornerback matchup, sometimes linebackers were covering too. That's the other thing. Sometimes linebackers were covering. The tackling on him was kind of poor. But what I did see, again, I'm not going to try to beat the man up this whole time. Right. What I did see, though.
Don't worry. I'll defend him. Which is how he's been his whole career, is once he does get the ball in his hands, he does make plays. And he runs. He's fast. He's very fast. The other part is Sneaky is he's a slot receiver, and we have so many freaking slot receivers. We have Richie James, we have Wan'Dale Robinson, we have Sterling Shepard. I mean, you can only carry so many slot receivers on one roster. I mean, you can carry however many you want, but yeah, I hear you on that too. I mean, and when you put it in that perspective, I get it, but at the same time,
there's a reason why he's been on a practice squad for his whole career, by the way, too.
Say again.
There's a reason he's been on a practice squad his whole career.
And what's that reason?
He just when he gets like last season, he got an opportunity, and when he got the opportunity, he lost negative yards.
But it's only one play though, right?
Yeah, make every play count, Sneaky.
Amen. I get it. He made it count, and it just happened to be a negative. I mean, was it a slip screen? Was it a play calling from Garrett? Was it? I mean, there's a lot of, and let's also keep in mind of the regime that was in the past that when he that he participated, that offense wasn't prolific. I mean, I think Jones got 9 TDs to 7 interceptions. I mean, it was we weren't the best. Let's put it that way. Okay. And that's tough for me to say. We got a lot to climb, right? We got a lot of improvement to do. And I think we can do it this year. I really do believe it.
Yeah, we're still going 17-0, right, Sneaky?
17-0, baby. All day. Oh, and I do want to say something on that too, by the way. Real quick, hold on. So DZ said Barkley is definitely a top candidate. I don't want to say he's a top candidate yet because nobody's been on the field. Nobody has yet to be on the field.
Who are the comeback player of the year? Jameis Winston's in the mix too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I think he's going to play.
Who, Winston?
Tom Gold said, if the Giants don't run Saquon up the middle every play, he'll be good. Okay, that's facts. That's true.
Oh yeah,
That's
there's
true.
like in training camp. That's the one thing. Neil's been struggling on the pass blocking, but the run blocking is beautiful. I mean, Neil. There's one play in training camp when Neil just down blocks to the left, and he kicks that D end out, and Saquon has miles to run. I mean,
Yeah.
miles. It's
And
beautiful.
the one thing that I saw of Neil is that he has a tendency to fall.
Yes, he's very go home or fall. Yes, that's kind of what.
So I think that's all about technique, and it's going to have to work his way out.
Yeah, I don't know if I explained this on your podcast. There's some it might have been Captain Jack's. I have no clue, but he is learning a new blocking technique in the new block. So at Alabama, they used I think they used a 7 technique. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of a different technique from the Giants, which I think they're using a 4 technique. So it's kind of a different. You can ask Bobby Skinner; he will literally tell you straight up what the techniques are. I don't really know if that's the exact one,
right?
But it was he's just trying to adjust to a new blocking technique that he's trying to learn. So. I think that's where the falling over comes into. I think is where.
I think speaking of Alabama, I saw a quick video of McKinney and him talking, and Neil, him being Neil, and the culture of Alabama is undeniable. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know how many total NFC national championship rings McKinney has. I don't know how many total national championship rings Neil has. But I do know that they know what it's like to win. I do know that they know what it takes to win. What's up, Loops? And I love the fact that McKinney, went up to him and be like, "Hey, we know what it takes. We got to get them there." I love that. And I hope that can translate, on the field.
McKinney has 1 national championship ring, and I think Neil has only 1 too.
That's all it takes.
Was Neil at Alabama for 3 years or 4 years?
Oh, I don't know. Don't get me lying to you. So, Tom also says, let's not forget Neil is a big guy for a tackle. Oh yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, but he's got some pretty good speed for how big he is.
And Luke says Alabama will win this year. Probably. I mean, I'm not that. But the thing is with the likeness deal going around, it does make it more of an even playing field. So we'll see how that works out. And I do like seeing that. I do like seeing the because I mean it's okay. I'm not an Alabama fan, but for them to dominate every year, it does get somewhat old. But to have them compete, we have
breaking news.
What's breaking news?
Sam Darnold is carted off the field at the Panthers game.
Oh no,
man, that sucks. So now they're down the rookie quarterback and Sam Darnold. So their second string QB is going to be PJ Walker. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's unfortunate for Sam Darnold. I mean, that's just
unfortunate. He had so many chances to resurrect his career. It's not even real.
Yeah, it's. I'm just gonna focus on the Giants right now because for him, and then you got the quarterback that's there now. Oh, what's his name? Baker Mayfield. I mean, his whole situation too. So. Going to the Panthers,
Carolina. As much as I hate Baker Mayfield and his attitude, I think Baker's going to do good.
Well, hopefully he don't do good in the home opener. Oh, so I got a question to ask you. Did you happen to see the story on TikTok where a friend of mine was giving me a shout out for giving them the tickets for the Cincinnati game?
Yeah, Jacqueline.
Yes.
Yeah, I reached out to her. I asked her about him.
No, what would you reach out to her about?
I asked her how her experience was and how her seats were.
Oh, and what'd she say?
She said they were great. And I was even
Yeah.
more excited.
When I talked to her on the phone, I said, because I told her, I said, you got to go and have fun. That's the only thing I asked for. Great. Those that don't know,
more than her though. So.
Those that don't know, Jacqueline is the daughter of my guy, the pizza man, who unfortunately passed away a few months back. And actually, too, I did that, and I didn't realize it was going to hit me that hard. I did the little montage. I showed it again before the season started.
It was beautiful,
and it hit me. It hit me. I didn't expect it to, but it did. And he's a good guy, and I really hope the Giants do some good things this year in remembrance of him. And I'm really excited for you and your dad. I hope you guys have an outstanding time. And again, so I also talked about we're gonna kind of backtrack a little bit. I did also mention I don't know if you saw earlier in the show how I reached out to my ticket rep
about the price.
Yeah, about the price, and I even said that someone mentioned how you could get cheaper seats. I didn't say your name until now.
Yeah.
But again. And so, and I saw your text, and I'm glad that we didn't. I don't think I responded. But about so the options that we have, right? The two options that I have that my ticket rep brought to my attention for those that want to hang out with me for a football game. Actually, it's December 4th this year. It's the Washington game. So we could either have a suite
for $400 a person.
No, actually, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. We were able to drop it down. It's still like $350 something. $350.
I'm not gonna pay $350 to go to
you don't have to. No, you don't have to. Let me finish, Gabe. Hold on. So the options we have is the suite. Okay. It was like $350 something a person, if I'm not mistaken. And with that, you do get parking. You do get some Giants gear. You get a Giants legend that comes to the stadium. However, and I think that's pretty much the perk that you get. Or you could go down and we could get the stadium seating for $160 a ticket for that game, but there's no amenities. You just get the ticket. So
what did he say about the price thing though? What did he say? I'm kind of curious.
Well, I mean, it's the pricing is the pricing. That's what he says, because basically, we get to group everybody together. It's like a customized type. But
it's row 40.
Well, as of right now, that could be subject to change. So, and again, like I said, and I even said it before, I said those that, want to get tickets to the stadium, but want to, get cheaper tickets. Hey, do what you got to do what you got to do. I'm just putting out options there that was given to me. So that's kind of what we're rolling with. So, and that's all I can do. And the thing too is I got to pay those same prices. I'm not getting a discount. I'm not, the money's not going in my pocket. I have to, as a matter of fact, Mama Boss is getting my tickets. So, and, she's getting the 2 tickets that I normally, I play.
A question I have for you, if you could tell our audience or your audience here, is the tickets $160 including fees or not including fees?
I want to say it. Oh yeah, no, it's not including fees. It's all, that's one price.
No, like so you're telling. So really, what's gonna happen?
No. There's no fees. As far as I know, there's no fees. If I'm not mistaken, there's no tax. It's just that's the cost.
See, because if he says not including fees, that means it's gonna end up being like a $200 ticket.
Yeah, no. When I said not including fees, that means there's no fees to include.
Okay, all right.
And that's my understanding. And I think that was the conversation I had. And if it's subject to change, I'll let everybody know.
With going back, so everyone knows I was in New Jersey for training camp this past year, or most people know. And I keep saying I can't wait to go back to New Jersey. And my mom goes, most people wouldn't say I can't wait to go back to New Jersey. And I'm like, yeah, I can't say I'm going to New York because I'm not. I'm going to be in New Jersey.
Well, it's you know what? Tell your mom that I say I can't wait to go back every time I get on that plane to fly back to Dallas. So,
I'm so glad we don't have to fly there. Oh my God, Newark Airport is literally the death of me. I hate that place.
Newark Airport is so bad. I'm not
It's
even gonna
awful.
front. It is so bad. I can't even front. But hey, Gabe, I do got some more people I wanna bring in. And you know what? I'm saying this before I even saw that comment, Dash, because actually I'm gonna get you next right now.
Complainer, be patient, Cowboy fan.
Complainer said the person that complains about the damn tickets that I'm trying to get a group setting, and then here we go. Anyway, like I said,
yes, because I'm gonna
digress.
You can get them for $100 a ticket. Yes,
and you can do that, but you might sit one row in front of me.
I'll sit like 15 rows in front of you and get it for the same price.
Probably. Well, Aunt, myself, and Danny will be drinking a beer.
I'm just messing with you.
I know, me too. I know. Oh, did she tell you? I sent her a text saying, "Hey, I should have sent this to you first."
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
She did, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you got it. Welcome to the fam." I was like, "Welcome to the."
I was like, I should have sent it to the parents first before I sent it to you. Anyway, Gabe, as always, good to hear from you. Hope to see you Tuesday.
Maybe I started school this week, so maybe can't promise anything.
Okay, no worries. Well, you know where I'll be. Until then, let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants! Ow!
Appreciate you. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes, hi. Sorry, Gabe. It's just that you've been talking for an hour, like literally almost an hour now.
With just Gabe alone?
It was just Gabe alone.
That was
for almost an hour. Yes.
No, you gotta keep in mind. I was talking to Ant for a minute too.
Yeah, maybe around 30 minutes or so, but that was an hour type thing.
Anyway, Dash, let me hear it one time. No. I had to do it.
Oh my God.
Gabe gets an hour. You get like 37 seconds. That's it. That's all you get. So those that don't know, Dash is a honest Dallas Cowboy fan. Mm-hmm. Honest Dallas Cowboy fan. And I opened the show, Loops. I hope you're still here. I opened saying that there's no way in hell I'll be a Dallas Cowboy fan. And there's no way in hell I'll be. And I'll say, like I said, it's not you, it's me. Yeah. I'm taken. That's it.
Yeah. But in my heart, you're secretly a Dallas Cowboys fan.
No.
I'm just kidding. All love.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, the feeling that I have right now about the Dallas Cowboys, it's not that I want to be a fan, it's gas. That's what it is. That's kind of what it is right now. Yeah. So are they playing right now? Are they
Yeah, it's a tie now. It's a tie. The Seahawks has been in the lead for so long, but now we got to a tie.
So who's quarterbacking right now?
It's Drew Lock still, and for Dallas, I think it's either Ben DiNucci soon or Will Garrow, however you say his name.
Rush is done?
Huh?
Did Rush?
Yeah, he's been done.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's either
Gotcha.
Ben DiNucci starting soon, or it's going to be Will Gur. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
And
I'll
what,
be
what
honest.
quarterback are you going for right now?
For the third spot,
Yeah.
by looking at Will, he's definitely most likely going to get the third spot.
They're gonna let DiNucci go, you think?
I mean, unless he's going. If no one signs Ben DiNucci, then he's most likely going to be in the practice squad.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I still remember that that game he started, his only game that he started in.
Yeah.
But hey, at least Rush got you that game. You got your win.
Yeah.
That's all a backup has to do. That's all it
Yeah.
has to do. So what is your prospect right now, or your take on the Dallas Cowboys right now?
Let's see. Honestly, so the game against the Broncos, that was very freaking terrible. I feel like it's just that some of the backups were not doing their best. And then Chargers game, that was a whole lot better game than I expected. I feel like I saw more competitive stuff than the Broncos game. And now this game, I'm seeing either the Cowboys are slowly just not doing what they want to do. Not one. Sorry, my words are being mixed up.
No worries.
It feels like it started off as in like, they don't want to play this game at all because they want to already get to the season, I guess. Somewhat, and I get their feeling, but at the same time, then now they're actually now trying to win this game now since it's a tie. So honestly, I think I'm trusting Mike McCarthy on who they're cutting, who they're keeping in after the preseason.
So I'll tell you what. Let me bring on one more individual who's also a Cowboys fan, and it's been a minute
Okay.
since he's been on, and it's Kurtz. What's up, Kurtz?
Hey,
What's up, man?
Kurtz.
What's your take on the Dallas Cowboys right now?
I love it. I love what I'm seeing today. Because at first we were doing horrible. Look at us now. We got 4 interceptions in this game,
Yeah.
which I'm happy about. I love what I'm seeing. And, you know,
But
Wait,
three-
you guys got 4 interceptions, or you
we
thrown
got 4 interceptions.
Four
No, we got 4
interceptions.
interceptions.
Okay.
3 by the same person.
Yes, and I love what I'm seeing from the wide receivers. Some wide receivers, Hardy, number 34. I don't know his first name. He's looking pretty good. The dude
Did he just cut out?
Smith,
I think it.
Brandon Smith,
There we go.
is looking good. He got that touchdown.
Oh
Which I
yeah,
didn't think it was a
that
touchdown.
was an amazing catch.
That was an amazing catch. I mean, I don't know what else I got to say.
It was almost like Michael
The
Michael
Giants
Gallup's
over here not really
catch.
looking good. I mean, they drafted a bust, and they got one who's injured.
You know, I'll be honest. I have not paid attention.
Evan Neal is a bust, bro. I don't care what Giants fans say.
Well, Evan, how you gonna say? How you look? How you gonna jump on us?
Sneaky, bro. For
How
someone
you gonna
that
jump
they were
on
saying that he was
us?
pro ready, you Giants fans were saying he's pro ready. If you put him in lineup round, he'll be amazing. When you guys drafted him, that's exactly what I was hearing. And then now that I'm hearing is, oh, he's developmental. He has to develop. Why'd you guys switch up?
Every rookie has to develop.
I know.
To say that
Come on.
to look for you to say that Neal is a bust, it makes me
Yeah.
think of Eric Flowers, and Neal is nowhere near what Eric Flowers is. So the fact that the guy only had 2 preseason games, and you're calling him a bust right off the bat, come on, man, you got to give the man a break.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm going off what you guys were telling me, because what I was hearing from the Giants faces on Twitter and on YouTube was they were saying if you put Evan Neal in the Giants lineup right now, he'll be a starter. That's exactly what you guys were saying. So I'm going off that. I'm keeping that same energy and saying he's not looking good right now. You can agree with that. He's not
Okay,
looking good right
are you hearing what you're judging a player? The man hasn't even played a full game yet.
Sneaky.
The man
As
hasn't
all
even,
linemen,
no, the
like
guy hasn't
preseason,
even
like,
played.
If he can't even handle preseason, like people that are like not even make the roster, how is he going to handle Micah Parsons?
How do you know he can handle I mean, I don't know if you're watching the same team that I'm watching. I'm seeing
you're
that
telling me
Jones
that
got
he
an
can't
actual
hold Aaron
pocket to
Donald?
throw in. How many sacks has he given up? If you're gonna say he's a
I'm-
bust, how many sacks has he given up? If you can't tell me how many sacks, then what you're saying is invalid. It's in void.
No.
How many?
Look it
Answer.
up right
Okay,
now.
answer. Give me a number. How many sacks did Neil give up in the 2 preseason games that he's been in? 0. That's how many sacks. 0.
Come on, stop this guy, Mike. Okay, sorry, I'm monitoring the game right now.
That's okay. Kurtz, are you still there?
He gave
Okay.
the sack. I know he gave the sack.
What game?
What
game?
was the first preseason game you guys played? Who was
Against
it?
the
Who was it?
Patriots?
Against the Patriots?
Yeah, it was either Patriots or there was another team that you guys played.
See, you don't even know. You don't even know when he gave up a sack. You don't even know when he gave up a
You
sack.
said you know on the top of my head. I don't watch. I mean, I watch Giants football, but I'm not obsessed with it. Like I'm not gonna turn it down and be like, "Oh, the Giants are playing." I'm gonna watch the football.
No. Listen. All I'm saying is, if you're going to say the man isn't good, if you're going to say no, hold on, let me finish. Hold on. Wait. Listen, you got to understand the Giant fan base, okay? I wanted Neil and Thibodeau, and we got him. And to say the man is a bust that's only played maybe what? I mean, he only played, I want to say 20 plays. To say that he's a bust, I'll say 50. I'll give you, and it wasn't 50 plays. I know that for a fact because he did not play the whole game. He has yet to play a whole, and you're going to say he's a bust? Damn, Kurtz. What kind of standards are you coming off of? And you can't even tell me he gave 0 sacks. Someone correct me. From what I have been analyzing this offensive line since this. I've watched Neil, I've watched Thomas. I've been watching every single play from these guys right here. That's offensive line, because this offensive line is key, Kurtz. It's key to our success. I'm not going to say now. Some people are saying that you don't know football. I'm not going to go there, Kurtz.
He
I'll
has
be honest.
issues, man.
Who, me?
For a first round pick to have that many issues. I'm not saying that. I'm not
How many?
hype my
How many
standards.
sacks?
Tyler Smith does not have those issues. That he
How
has.
many sacks?
It won't.
0. How you gonna say? Come on, man. Come on. I haven't even got on your guys yet.
Okay, but you can't really get on this though. Everything we've done is.
Oh yes, I
Where are you
can.
gonna
Oh yes, I can. Yeah.
Because Tyler
Look,
Smith
that Bronco
right now is
game,
looking at
that
a
Bronco
better-
game, y'all look trash. Okay,
That's
I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all look
We're playing
trash.
against
I don't care.
secondaries.
I don't care. Oh, so wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
So preseason works okay for you, but preseason don't work okay for me with Evan
For
Neal.
a player,
Come on,
it does
man.
not work fine. But for a game, as a whole game, you can't count that. As a player, you have.
Yes,
to
I
look at it
can.
and be
If
like,
you
yes.
can count,
For a player, yes.
if you can count 2 games, not even, he didn't even play a whole game. Come on, bro. Come on.
SneakyG,
I'm right here.
if you're really telling me, okay, let me ask you this.
Okay, ask
Would
me.
you rather have Tyler Smith right now, or would you rather have Evan Neal? And I'm talking right now, not development 2 years. I'm talking right now. This is a test if you've been watching us. Go ahead.
I think you need to reflect on what I just said.
Sneaky.
I wanted Neal
Answer the question.
and Thibodeau.
Kurtz.
Okay, but answer the
I
question
think
right
you
now.
need to
Tyler
reflect
Smith or
on
Evan
what
Neal?
I just said.
Because
Kurtz,
the issues that Evan Neal has,
Kurtz,
Tyler Smith does not have that at all. And I'm not saying Tyler Smith is the best alignment out there, because he's not. But for a first round pick like that, like a low, a low first round pick, to have that many issues in training camp is not very good.
Y'all were trash against the Broncos.
I mean, what we gonna
Trash.
Sneaky. At the end of the day,
Trash.
when week 1 comes, preseason doesn't matter. Everyone's
Exactly. Exactly. Preseason don't matter. Okay. No. Hold on. So we're going to use that same. We're going to use your logic. Let's wait for the season for Evan Neal. Okay. And if I have no problems, you know me, Kurtz. I'll tell you straight up. Hold on. Let me hold on a second.
Go ahead.
When let's see, if the 17 games go by, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and if Neal does not produce to what I think he's capable of producing, I have no problem saying, yeah, maybe we should have reevaluated the situation.
Yeah.
But I truly believe that Neal is going to be part 2 to Andre Thomas. I do. I think our 2 tackles are going to be set. So I'm happy where we're at. I think our line is going to be. I don't think our line is going to be an issue this year. But I mean, Kurtz, come on now. If you're going to come at and then let's say he does give a sack or 2. Don't come up here and blowing this show up talking about he's trash, he's this, is that. Because you know what? Now that you brought up your man, he better be like Jesus on the football field. I promise you, he better be like Jesus.
Did you kick him out?
No, of course I didn't kick him out. No, I didn't kick him out. Sometimes he has some internet issues. He'll come back.
Okay.
Oh, actually, he came back. He came back.
Please don't let him on right now. I'm trying to...
Okay, hold on. Kurt, let's let Dash. Dash, what do you got to say, Dash? What do you got to say?
Okay, what I was trying to come on with is Cowboys news, not Giants news. That's what I was want to do.
Well, I just like to shit on the Giants because the Giants fans are crazy.
Kurtz, I know you hate the Giants, and I know you want to talk trash about the Giants, but let's get to Dallas Cowboys stuff instead of Giants stuff.
But Dad, let me ask someone, Kurtz. Why does it bother you so much?
No, I just like
fans are excited. Why does it bother you so much that the Giants fans are excited?
You guys hype people up, and then when he doesn't turn out to,
I think he deserves to be hyped up.
Okay, but listen, let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
When you hype a player up and he doesn't succeed the expectations of the Giant fans, you guys will fall back on an excuse. With Daniel Jones, last year you guys said, "Oh, he's gonna break out. He's gonna break out this year." He did not break out at all. Yeah, maybe he had a few good games, but then after that, it's kind of like downhill. And then you guys were making excuses for that. Oh well, he had weapons. Kenny Golladay, you guys signed for $72 million. I mean, he should probably
75. It was 75.
Oh, 75.
75. Yeah,
3 extra more mil. Sorry. But he had weapons, so let's not. And he had Kadarius Toney, but yeah, I know Kadarius Toney got hurt, but he still had Kadarius Toney.
Okay, I've already said this a billion times. Jones has weapons, but he did not have protection.
Okay,
but now
this year he's gonna have protection.
Hold on. But what does he have now, though? He has protection now. So now, so I'm going to focus my energy right now because you're everywhere, right? I'm going to focus because you're breaking down and you're evaluating a rookie on 2 preseason games that he probably played 10 plays in each game.
Training camp 2, he's been looking horrible. There's no way you're
Everybody looks a certain way in training camp. And how do you know? Have you been watching?
Bro.
Have you been watching him in training camp? Because from what I saw in training camp in person, he looked quite impressive.
No, actually, it's the videos that says training camp news.
So you saw snippets.
Not just snippets.
You saw snippets of a player, of a rookie. And you're gonna so you mean to tell me if I see a snippet of say Dak or Zeke, and it's not a good play, then they're trash? Is that it?
Well, on that specific play, they're not doing good. But I didn't look at just one play. I've seen him through multiple weeks of training camp. That's not just one source saying it either. There's sources there that are saying Evan Neal is not looking good.
What source?
I'll tell you right now. Let me go on TikTok real quick because I have like 3 people I follow.
What TikTok? You're talking TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok and Twitter. I have 2 sources on there.
Okay, who's just? Is he a credible source?
Okay, I mean, my mic might go mute because I'm on mobile right now. So
I'm really curious because I'm gonna look this dude up, right?
Okay, go ahead. I'll be back.
I'm saying when you. But go ahead, Dash. While he's doing that, go ahead and mute me, Kurtz. Well, Dash and I will have a conversation. Go ahead.
All right, so. Let's talk. For me, I want to do Tyrone Smith and the news of wide receivers of if we should sign a veteran wide receiver. So with Tyrone Smith and his injury, again, wish him well with recovery and all that. But I feel like that we should probably get a veteran O-line as well, or not. Sorry, my dyslexia is kicking in now.
No worries.
But yeah.
Wait, so you mean the receiver that got hurt?
No, Tyrone Smith, our like old O-line guy.
He got hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt.
Wait,
He's
is that the hamstring? He's not out for the year though, right?
he's on until like December. That's what they say.
Oh shit, that's your first round pick?
No, that's Tyler Smith.
Oh, okay.
Tyrone Smith. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So for him, we're thinking. I'm thinking maybe at least try to find a good veteran wide receiver, not wide receiver.
I am
O-line.
back, and I have a
Uh,
perfect clip to show Sneaky G. Uh, I had to kind of look through it because I was scrolling through feed when I looked up everything else.
I just want to know who your source is. That's all I want
Dan
to know.
Duggan, he's a verified source, and he posted a clip of Evan Neal. He literally fell on his fucking knees. Like the dude did like a spin, and Evan Neal
Was he going against Thibodeau?
No, it was against Quincy Roche. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's a defensive end.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, but I literally can pull up the clip right now, Sneaky.
All right,
there's
but
Danucci.
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, where he gets spin around and he falls on his knees.
Okay, but that's one play, right?
Okay.
How many plays did it show?
1 out of 5. There's 5. I'll look at the other 4 right now, but this is the 5th one. Because it's 1 out of 5.
Okay.
Let me go find the other one real quick. I'll be right back.
As he's doing that, yeah. As I was saying, get a veteran O-line or try to look for a maybe not rookie, but maybe like a 1 or 2 year person that's been in the NFL and sign him as well. I feel like that should help us on our O-line for Tyrone Smith.
You know the talk is that they should be looking at Beckham. That's the talk I've been hearing on
For a wide receiver, yeah. That's what
yeah.
I've seen. I'm like, no,
I hope not. I really hope not.
It's not going to happen. I know that for a fact. There's no way that's going to happen. But for our wide receiver situation that we have, I feel like that we should most likely find a somewhat half veteran wide receiver that like it's been pretty good, or maybe just find an undrafted rookie and maybe we can see how he does.
I don't know if you saw it, and he's actually a former Cowboy, but Jerry cut him unexpectedly. T.O. did a race. I can't remember against who, but he smoked the guy. I mean, he didn't. I mean, he had like a couple legs on him. He didn't like. It wasn't like he ran away from it, but the man is like 83 years old and can still run a 4. He's not 83. He's not 83.
Oh.
But the man can still run like what, a 4.49, maybe 4. I don't know if it was timed, but the man beat and he was challenged. Oh, who did he challenge? God, who did he challenge on a race?
What, 93-year-old former Cowboy wide receiver?
Terrell Owens.
T.O.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, Terrell Owens.
Yeah,
I was joking. He's not 83. He's not 83.
Like, hold on, I don't think there's a 93-year-old.
No. Oh, hold on a second. Tom says Odell should sign with the Chiefs. He'll be out half the season, and the Chiefs will be a playoff lock. Yeah, I mean you can't bet against the Chiefs. You can't.
But I don't think Odell will go to the Chiefs. But they already have Juju Smith. They already have. I don't know what their other wide receivers are. All I know is Juju Smith.
Yeah, I mean, but he wouldn't be a bad third option. I mean, I don't know who their number 2 is, but he couldn't be a bad like third option, you know. But hey, Dash, I do have one more person I do need to move on to. But thank you so much for coming on. I know you're a busy guy. School is a big deal, bro, and
it is.
I am not. Look, if you can't make my show because you're doing the damn thing, no judgment whatsoever. You know, whenever you can make it, please come on. It's always good to hear from you. Always good to see you. And until then, let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. What, Mike? What? No, I'm kidding. That's how
you're gonna bring me on.
That's exactly how I'm gonna bring you on. Yes.
I'm the last guest. What? I feel honored. Okay, guys. So, welcome to the SneakyG Man podcast. I don't know where he went. Kurt's he's not here to let you.
Yeah. Stop trying to take it over. I don't know what happened right there.
I was gonna say subscribe Positive Food Productions.
I knew you were gonna say all that. I know you're gonna do that. Of course you would. So what?
So what? No, I was talking to my dad today. I was talking with Sneaky, and he said he's coming up to MetLife for a few games. I was saying like maybe we could like go up there for breakfast one morning or something, like meet up, get some grub or something. He's like yeah, we'll see. I said we'll try to. He said maybe we could try and figure something out. But here's the thing, right? So do you know? And I don't know if you know this. Do you know if there's a game that you, Ant, and Danny are going to be at or no?
Far as I know, I think it's going to be the Washington game.
When is that?
December 4th.
December?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the week after Philly. Believe it or not.
But are you going to be at the Philly game?
No,
or no?
Not this year. No, not this year.
All right.
Because both games are in December, and we had to pick one of them. And so we went with Washington because that's when they're doing the retro jerseys.
What week is that? Do you know what week that is off the top of your head?
It's December 4th.
So week 15.
Yeah. So I can't speak for Ant. I can't speak for Danny, but I want to say that's a good possibility.
All right. And then you're always in town like the day before, right?
Yeah, definitely the day before, yeah.
All right.
And you know what? If you come up the day before, you said breakfast, right?
Well, I'm just throwing that out there. Like say we come up, we drive up the morning and we eat breakfast.
Well, matter of fact, we could definitely meet up for lunch because I got the perfect spot for lunch.
Where's that at?
It's called Steve's Sizzling Steaks.
We're going to a steak shop, Sneaky?
Heck yeah. Kurtz, are you ready?
I gotta get my money's
worth. All right, hold on. All right. I see the thumbs up.
I don't want to be on with him.
All right.
What's up, Pedo? How you doing?
Oh, no. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that, Kurtz. Not here. Not here.
Okay. If it's a true. Okay, let's move on.
Not here. Yeah,
Sneaky. I definitely have to if I ever go to New York, because I might take a trip out there. Go on.
Wow.
Okay.
So what date are you going?
I will definitely be there for the Cowboys game.
I don't know. I don't have the schedule.
Oh well, that's the Monday night game, the Dallas Giants game.
What month? Because
it's going to be September.
Okay, yeah, because we're also thinking mine December, or not November. Yeah, because for Thanksgiving. Sorry.
Are you going to go to that Thanksgiving game?
I don't know yet.
Because I will be there.
Man, when I was in Dallas, it was a lot of things happened.
Yeah, when you were in Dallas, I was flying because you were for that Raiders game, the one that they lost.
Dude, it was so packed at the airport.
Yeah, well, it's always packed, especially.
No, because we went to go eat. You were texting me, and I was like, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go eat right now." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, and that was the day before I was gonna leave too.
Yeah, it was a good game. I like Texas though; it's pretty cool up there.
Yeah, you know what? I like. Dallas is pretty. I like Dallas.
How you doing, Philly?
What's up, Kurtz?
Well, see.
Yep.
All right, Kurtz. Well, I appreciate you. Like I said, look. Hold on. No, you're gonna talk to me.
No.
No. You're gonna talk to me, Kurtz. You're gonna talk to me.
I don't know why Philly's all scared of me. I'm just.
No. Look. You right here. We're right here. We're right here. If this year,
yeah,
we'll see what rookie pans out more. So,
all right.
But I'm gonna tell you right now,
yeah,
the mess you're already talking, your boy better be like Jesus.
Sneaky man, I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you right now.
I think it's gonna be another sweep, not of the Phillies, but of you guys, Giants and Commanders.
I don't know. It ain't gonna be a sweep.
Okay, can I just say this one last thing to Philly? I promise.
No, you can't say nothing. You cannot say nothing to Philly.
I swear to you, have my word, bro.
No, you can't say nothing to Philly. Let me hear it one time.
I don't know why he's smiling over here. Like we all
Let me hear Kurtz. Let me hear it one time. Kurtz.
Don't hype in the fact for what you did.
Let me Kurtz. See, you messed Kurtz. Come on now. Stop.
He's the one jabbering.
Let me hear it one time.
It looks like we all forgot what you did, bro.
Let me Kurtz. Kurtz. Kurtz, come on. Hey. First off, Kurtz, I said focus over here. Let me hear it one time.
Understand how we forgave this dude for what.
Let me hear it one time, Kurtz.
All right, let's go Giants out.
Thank you. Real quick, because I got to bring one more person on.
All right, wait, hold on. One more thing. Did you see my
give me your final thought. Say what?
Yeah, we'll like talk and get all the details like off stream. Did you see my text?
No, I did not. Okay. I've been on my show.
No, I sent you it like the other day. I sent you it like yesterday. That picture I sent you about the show.
I did not.
All right,
I probably. You know what? I need to check it out. I probably did, but it's not clicking in right now.
All right, we got to get together and talk about it. So.
Okay. Yeah. No problem.
All right.
Let me hear it one time, brother.
Go Eagles. Let's go John Sal.
Appreciate you. Oh, my boy. What's up?
Yo, I just got home from work, bro. I just joined in. Just
no problem. Hey, we got a good 4, maybe 5 minutes.
It's all good.
Before, today.
How was your show? I was busy. I was working, bro. How was your show? It's good.
It was a great show. It got a little spicy a few minutes ago, before you came on, of course. But my God, dog.
This football testosterone, I'm telling you.
Yo. Look, and Kurtz is still on, so I'm gonna talk about him for a sec because he's gonna hear it. So I'm not talking behind his back. How you gonna say Neal is a bust from two preseason games?
You can't say that. So it's still he hasn't played a real game yet. Let him play like at least 4 or 5 games, and we'll see from there. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean I'll even give him the season.
Right, yeah.
Because look, Thomas was not who he is today. It took a minute for Thomas to kind of get in the mold. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. To get the footwork down, to get his steps down.
I just hope he doesn't turn into an Eric Flowers.
He ain't gonna. No, that's bad. Now, I don't think Neal. There's no way Neal will turn into an Eric Flowers. There's no way.
I hope
no
not.
way. I mean, it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot for that to happen. I mean, because Eric Flowers, he cost us some games.
A bunch
with penalties, with ejections, it was just so bad.
He made Eli look bad out there.
Yeah. No, he made the whole offense look bad.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had $1 for every time he turned 3rd and 3 to 3rd and 13, I'd be a rich man. Matter of fact, I will never forget. It was the Carolina game. I was in Denver. I was drunk. I ain't gonna lie. They gave us unlimited mimosas at the tavern. Shout out Colorado. Every other offensive play, all I heard was, "Damn it, Flowers!"
I was gonna mention to you, bro. Listen, remember I told you I wanted for you to hold those Ravens tickets for me.
Mm-hmm.
You can let them loose. I won't be able to make it that game. So you just I wanted to tell you ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So somebody else can have.
Well, I appreciate that. Because I do have some people that were asking about them.
You can go ahead and
okay. Matter of fact, I'm glad you remind me. I think this week I'm gonna start making some posts about games and tickets that are available that I gotta let them.
Yeah, that date I think something came up family wise, so I won't be able.
No. Now, so Mike was just on a few minutes ago, and and he was asking because I know what's his name, Ant.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna meet up for that Washington game.
Yeah, I'll be up there.
Okay, good. And now we got to decide if we're going to do the suite or if we're gonna. I don't know. If we can get that many people for the suite though.
How many people can you fit in there?
24.
And how much you got to put down for it?
So I'll tell you what. We'll talk offline. I'll give
We'll
you.
talk offline of that because I'll be down for that. Let me know what.
Okay, and got you. Yeah, if we can, I mean, we can get a grip of people in there. That'll that'll
be sweet.
Sweet.
That'll be jumping.
Whoa! Matter of fact, yeah, we need. I'm gonna
we might have to make that. We have to make that happen, yo.
Hey, man, that you know what? Fuck it. That's gonna be. Oh wait, no, I didn't curse. That's gonna be our mission.
That didn't come out his mouth. No,
I said truck it. Truck it. What's going on? Your man Sleepy. Oh, what's up, Sleepy? So we got like we got 10 seconds. Give me your final thoughts.
Giants, we looking hope for the best. Daniel Jones, hope for the best. Saquon, I like that article that he wrote that I don't know if you heard it, Sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he dropped the F-bomb.
He said,
I love it. I love it. I love it too. Say it over and over again.
He is mad.
Mad as hell. He's not going to take it anymore.
Get mad.
Yo, are you haters? Are you Saquon haters? He's a comeback king right now. Comeback king. He's in a comeback season. Comeback player of the year, baby.
So hold on. Gabe's like, hell, for 350 tickets. I don't know. Well, Gabe, it's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay because we about to make this thing. Danny, we gonna talk offline.
Listen, we gotta talk offline because of that. Yeah, we gotta make this happen.
We gonna make this poppin'. Can you imagine us in a suite?
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to call out the next.
And then you know what's gonna happen, and I gotta go after this. What's gonna happen? The Giant Legend is gonna come to our suite, and he ain't gonna leave.
Ooh.
He ain't gonna leave.
Imagine Carl Banks show up.
Hey,
oh my God! Shots for Carl Banks. Oh my God!
Shout out Carl Banks.
Shout out to the GOAT. Yes, sir.
Hey, did you see my little TikTok I did? Because I did.
I don't have TikTok.
I mean, Instagram. I did.
I didn't peep. Oh yes. I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes. That
was good stuff. Hey, bro, let me. We got to link up and let me hear one time.
All right, my boy. We'll talk offline because of that little Washington thing, and
we need to make it happen.
Let's go Giants. Out.
Appreciate you, guys. Great show. I want to thank you all for rocking with me this Friday night, late, impromptu. It's just one of those weeks, man, where life gets in the way of stuff. And you know, I am Steph, aka SneakyG man, but I'm also a dad and a husband first, and I had some stuff I had to take care of. And I'll tell you guys right now, I was auditioning for The Masked Singer. But anyway, that being said, I love y'all, and it wasn't Tom Brady, it was me. I was auditioning. Let's go Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stephen, aka SneakyG, bud. Let's go Giants.